Hi everyone, welcome to Yogetic. My name is Esther and today I'm going to take you through some preparational poses so you can start practicing the splits. First of all, you need to warm up, and you need to warm up by practicing the sun salutations to create heat in the body. So I would suggest doing at least 3 to 5 rounds of sun salutations, 3 on each side. Yeah. So your favorite sun salutation, do 3 to 5 rounds just to build up some heat. Then, when you've done that, you can come on hands and knees and step your right foot forward for a low lunge. Place your hands on your knees and just sink into it. Now we're always drawing into the midline to keep the pelvis stabilized. So rather than just letting this come forward completely and letting the left hip move out to the side to go as deep as you can, you're actually keeping the hips facing forward. That's also what you need to do in the splits. And you draw the inner thighs more or less in towards each other. And you take about 5 to 10 breaths in this pose. Then you're going to place your hands on the floor, push back, and straighten your front leg, lift the toes up, inhaling, lengthening. You can call this half split if you like, and then come down with your belly and chest. So you're stretching the back of the right leg. This is a really good preparational pose. You might want to practice it every day for a while if you're really interested in being able to do the splits. And again, 5 to 10 breaths is good. Then you're going to tuck the back toe under and begin to lift the back knee and straighten the front leg. And on the in-breath, look up. And on the out-breath, again, fall down over the right leg. And again, 3 to 5 breaths is good. From here, just open up in a triangle pose. So you place the back heel down. Place your right hand on the outside of your right foot, or perhaps you have to come up on the leg a little. You can hold your ankle, for example, is a good one. Pull up the kneecaps and the thighs and begin to open to the left. So you're first drawing your belly up, you're drawing your rib cage up and your chest, and you bring your left arm up. Keep the shoulder blades connected. You're almost pushing your right hip back, and you're really tugging your right butt under strongly. And from the base of the pelvis, push out through your feet, lengthen through the spine, and lengthen out through your arms. And then we come back to center, drop the back knee again, and come up, but this time you bring your arms up as well. And again, sink into that pose. Stay with the breath. You can begin to open your chest, push the top of the left foot into the floor, look up, and bring your hands down. And then you would do this whole sequence on the other side. And I would even suggest repeating both sides twice to warm up properly for the splits. Okay, so but I'm just going to show it on one side. I'm going to show it on my bad side. So you're going to roll the mat up and place something in front of you that can slide over the floor. Doesn't matter what, it can be a towel or something that's just... And then you're going to come back into a lunge, and you're going to step your heel on the sliding part. You also might want to have a block handy. So you're going to gently slide your heel forward up to a point where you feel you've gone far enough. That's here for me. And then you can put a block underneath. Now, if you're too high up, you can even put two blocks under your hands to keep yourself up there. Or perhaps you're right down on the floor. That's great. So you're going to keep your top knee up to the ceiling. And you're going to keep your bottom knee down to the floor. And you're going to square your hips with regards to each other. Don't overdo this. for your hamstring, okay? The reason I'm showing it on your right side, on my right side, is because my left side I can't do it because I've got a hamstring injury and it's really annoying and it's not worth it, so don't push it. So stay with it and just stay in this pose for as long, about 10 breaths, maybe a minute or something like that. And remember your boundaries. And it is quite nice to sort of support yourself in that pose. You could also put 2 blocks on each other of a few books, or find something that you can sort of relax, beginning to let go, but there's enough support for you not to force yourself. Okay, let me know how you get on. These are good exercises to practice it. So again, I would suggest to properly warm up twice on each side, warming up with the sun salutations, and then trying to get into the full splits. And if you want to do me a favor, please leave a comment or subscribe to me. Thanks.